From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things Oscar, the LA Unscripted way, from Lowe's Hollywood Hotel, steps away from film's most prestigious red carpet. Whether you're a secret agent or a sinner, think Marty is supreme or simply having train dreams, the 98th Annual Academy Awards race to Hollywood as fast as F1. And this year's Oscars sure was one battle after another. Hi, my little begonias, get it, the movie. I am Dana Devon, and look who popped in, KTLA's very own red carpet style smart expert, Anya Sar.
Wow, Dana, bravo. That was spoken in true Hamnet Shakespearean spirit. But who else would you expect to co-host? Frankenstein?
Oh, Anya, now break out those stilettos, because like first-time Oscar nominee Rose Byrne says, if I had legs, I'd kick you.
Hey!
All right, I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, you know how film lovers were so wowed and in complete awe of actress Amy Madigan's incredible transformation in Weapons? Well, Anya, since 2017, you have been our red carpet secret weapon. Anya, you have dressed the KTLA talent for so many years, me also. What are some of the favorite looks we've pulled together?
I was doing a segment, and then at the commercial break, you found out that you were gonna be going to the Oscars.
Oh, yes.
And then I was like, you know what, Dana? I have one gown in my trunk in my car. And we went in the green room, zipped up perfectly, literally was made for you, and you ended up wearing it on the carpet. My favorite of all time on you is the mint.
Oh, I did like that dress.
I mean, that deserved the cover of a magazine. You in that, we did a whole photo shoot on my phone.
In my front yard.
That to me was the best thing you've ever worn.
I love that dress. Really strong shoulders, I remember.
Really strong shoulders, but just the color.
And then lastly?
Well, I mean, there's the whole dress you wore that's silverish, again, kind of in the neutral palette, that then years later, not knowing, Emmy wore the same dress.
That's so true. That is absolutely so true. You know, I didn't realize that I had that in the back of my head because it felt familiar when she was wearing it, so that's very true.
And then of course, you can never do wrong in white. Like today, I got you a gown with feathers at the top in white. Have I shared with you from the archives my 1997 Oscars look?
I have not seen this. This is crazy, because that's you and that's your parents.
That's me and that's my parents, and we were on our way to the Oscars in 1997 when my dad was nominated and won for The English Patient.
Wow, that's so cool. And you know what's so funny is you remind me actually of Charlize Theron when she won an Oscar in kind of a gold sheath dress. Do you remember that?
Wait, stop. That's my favorite Oscars
Are
look
you
of
serious?
all time. Well, actually, I have two. That and then Halle Berry, of course.
Nope, that's mine.
In the Ellie Saab.
No, that's mine.
She put the name Ellie Saab on the worldwide map.
I absolutely love that dress, and I was there when she came out in it, and I remember everybody gasping. And my wedding dress was actually kind of a little bit modeled after that.
And my wedding dress was Ellie Saab.
No way. Well, mine wasn't Ellie Saab, but anyway, fun fact. What a show, and Anya, as always, you win the award for dressing our red carpet KTLA queens.
Do I get a nap now?
Yes.
But you know it's my Super Bowl.
No.
And fun fashion fact, the very first Oscar for costume design was handed out in 1949. And due to the shift from black and white to color, there were two golden winners. Joan of Arc sailed in first for color, while Hamlet was to be for black and white.
Anya with the fits and facts. But now from haute couture history to the stylish Hollywood hotel that welcomes all guests like award-winning stars. Now the lowdown on Lowe's.
It's award season again here in Hollywood, and the Lowe's Hollywood, as always, is ready to welcome the brightest, the most exciting, and the best celebrities and actors in the world.
The red carpet's right there.
The best part about the Lowe's being on Hollywood and Highland is that we are in the heart of everything that happens in Hollywood, not just award season, all year round. And with Lowe's programs of Lowe's Loves Families and Lowe's Loves Pets, we treat everyone like a superstar or a celebrity every day.
Did you know I can play the piano? Did you ever know that?
No.
Fun fact.
The day of love is super exciting. The electricity is off the charts. We have celebrities coming in and out.
We are only steps away from the red carpet here at the beautiful Lowe's Hollywood Hotel.
We have our partners with KTLA broadcasting live from our lobbies.
You think it's that simple? Yeah, I do.
And then mid-afternoon, you actually start seeing some of the celebrities come down with their entourage, and they start heading to the red carpet because that's a different energy all to itself.
And to the right one more time.
We have our chef-inspired cocktails and dishes that are based on the best pictures. You never know who's gonna wander in and want one more nightcap and maybe sit down at the bar with a little hardware.
That was really good. My pulse is racing right now.
Oscars is unscripted, and the Lowe's is ready to handle that.
Since the Lowe's is ready for anything, we're gonna give you an Oscar pop quiz. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm gonna name the character, you name the actor who played them.
Let's go.
Marty Supreme.
Timothy Chalamet.
Ding, 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 very good. Sonny Hayes.
Oh, Brad Pitt, F1.
Oh my gosh, Agnes Shakespeare.
Jesse Buckley.
Wow, okay, now kind of the bonus round. Who played two characters in Sinners?
Michael B. Jordan, Sinners.
And the Oscar goes to... This is where it all goes down, and just steps away, the Academy Awards have been starring at the Dolby Theater since 2002.
With one exception, during COVID in 2021, the star-studded ceremony chugged down to LA's Union Station.
Speaking of train tracks, true or false, Anya? We occasionally can go off the rails, yes or no?
Oh, if you know, you know. Are you daring me, Dana?
I remember the year that I had heard like salmon sperm facials were the thing.
Oh, it's such a huge trend. I mean, it's the best thing for your skin.
And so you came in to wake me up in the morning, and instead of like the salmon sperm, I actually had pieces of salmon that I had gotten the night before. And so I smelled like salmon, the hotel room smelled like salmon, you smelled like salmon, and you were like, no, that's not the one.
No, you've literally ruined salmon for me. That morning ruined it all.
It looked so bad, it looked like my skin was peeling off. We really went for the gold because I've done the gold facial, and then we decided to dress up as statuettes. So I was fully in a gold statue with pieces of gold falling off my face.
You decided to dress up as a statuette. I was in a silver gown, as I should have been, because it was an awards show. Remember the one year we were so tired and so lazy, we couldn't even bring ourselves to put on gowns, so we just wore robes on set?
I loved that year because I think that's how so many people watch the Oscars, is they watch the Oscars in their pajamas and they're comfortable and they're having snacks and they're hanging out with their girlfriends. And then I had the bonnet that one year where the bonnet blew up and like you used heat, but I looked like a Jiffy Pop.
Yeah, you were popping popcorn in your head while you slept. I mean, all I have to say is good thing that I am able to set my alarm extra early to be there to wake you up, because otherwise, I don't think you'd ever make it. You'd just be so into your beauty routines.
I would never make it. And you know, Sam Rubin started this tradition, and I owe it all to Sam that we got to do this because he really did it the best of anyone.
It was my favorite part, is what's Sam gonna do?
What was Sam gonna do? And how much did we all love KTLA's Red Carpet Special live from the Oscars?
Is the orchestra playing me off?
Not yet, but we are just getting started. LA Unscripted, after the red carpet, is bringing home the gold from the Lowe's Hollywood Hotel. We'll be back before you can uncork more champagne. It's glam and go time, and LA Unscripted is bringing you all the red carpet secrets. I am movie lover Dana Devitt, and look who is here for more camera time, our style smart expert, Anya Sar.
I wouldn't miss it, Dana. You know chic happens Oscar weekend, and the Academy Awards is the time to shine bright.
Well, you know, I heard Olivia de Bortoli needed sunglasses when you took our mama-to-be shopping to Brilliant Earth's Beverly Hills flagship store for some Oscar-worthy cuts, color, and clarity.
Oh yeah, this Ice experience gives local love like no other. So excited to be here. I know, it's gorgeous. I could live in here.
Serious.
Hey,
Hi, Anya.
Oh my gosh, so
welcome. It's great
see
to
you.
see you. really excited to have you. We're so proud of this space. It's our first flagship right in the heart of Beverly Hills. Brilliant Earth at its core is a mission-driven, ethically, responsibly sourced fine jewelry company that really celebrates artistry, craftsmanship, and quality. You are going to have a ring, a piece of fine jewelry, a commemorative item that is made with quality care, that tells your story, and you know it's made in the most responsible and ethical way. Anya, I love that you talked about personalization because it's also something that matters to every person who buys jewelry. Self-expression is what matters most. What story does it tell? It could be your love story and engagement story. It could be that you've achieved a major milestone in your commemorating event. And the ability to personalize and customize is what we do. This is our flagship. It's the fullest expression of our brand. It's our largest store, and we're incredibly proud to be at the heart of Beverly Hills, one of the most important shopping districts in the world.
This is a beautiful kind of separate room. Why did you guys want to have kind of a private room like this?
Well, the showroom really is core to how we've guided couples through their engagement process from the beginning, because that attention, the personal attention, every person's story is unique to them. We've designed the space for either a bridal or a fine jewelry customer because people enter through different paths. So we've created this large retail footprint to envelop people in inspiration, the artistry of our product, the inspiration of our product. We also have our showroom, which is the core of our bridal engagement appointment.
Let's pretend you and I are on a date here at Brilliant Earth. What do we do?
Well, you asked about appointments. What we know is that couples want the joy and celebration that is commensurate with the moment they're planning for. And what we know is every eternity begins with a date. So we've created Date Night, which is an exclusive offering here in Beverly Hills, where your curated selections will be presented, and we're going to give you incredible hospitality from local partners. Everything from charms, birthstones, pendants, medallions. In fact, we have maybe something for Olivia.
I love this mama necklace.
Anya, we definitely do have some choices for you. We know that you're a Sagittarius, right?
Oh,
this
you got me
This
with
is
the
one of our mini mom medallions, is what we call them among friends. So we began as a bridal company in both natural and lab diamonds. We've grown exponentially, and in fact now, bridal, while it is still core and is really critical to our business, it's what people know and love us for, we also are increasingly becoming known for our fine jewelry and the beautiful collections that we've introduced over the last many years.
Shine bright like a diamond, indeed. And LA Unscripted is breaking it all down after the Oscars from where it all happens, the Lowe's Hollywood Hotel.
And I have more star secrets to spill.
It's Hollywood's biggest night.
And cheers to the 98th Academy Awards and to Conan O'Brien for his second time hosting the big show.
And I say salute to these tasty Lowe's libations inspired by Oscar-nominated films. LAU party time!
On Oscar night, H² is definitely the place to hang out. The night of the Oscars here in H², you could be sitting next to an award winner. You could be sitting next to a producer, a makeup artist. You never really know. You get everybody from every walks of life on both sides of the carpet.
Did you win something? There's 20 other drivers still out on that track.
Talk to me about the creations that you came up with this year that are kind of themed to go along with the Oscars.
Like most of the food I create, it usually starts as a joke. With movie themes is sort of the best place to start.
There is no possible scenario where you benefit from this incident.
The beekeeper sort of note from Begonia, we did a honey tequila cocktail. We did an espresso martini for F1, sort of supercharge you. To match the Frankenstein, we did a bone marrow wash old fashioned. We're calling an old fashioned creature.
It would hunt you and kill you just for being who you are.
Bone washed.
Bone washed.
What does that mean?
It means that it is washed with bone marrow.
The bourbon.
The bourbon itself, to give it sort of a bit of a smoothness.
Oh, that is so interesting. It is so smooth.
It takes some of the bite off, right?
It is so smooth. And yet, you know, you've got almost the sweetness of the bacon on top, but it's a smoky flavor. It is delicious. You've done a lot of genius tie-ins for Oscars, but this Frankenstein might be the best one. Tell me about it.
We took Frankenstein's monster bone and did a roasted bone marrow. Everything from top to bottom is made from scratch. We're making that fig jam in-house, the pickled beets, that roasted bone marrow. A lot of love goes into it. Even the focaccia is made in-house.
To the Lowe's Hollywood Hotel, to Frankenstein, and to the Oscars. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Mmm. Anya, I wish you could try this, but you don't eat meat. But I will tell you, those fries. While Anya's eating the fries, tell me about the meaty Supreme.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you, this game, it fills stadiums overseas.
Wagyu pastrami. We have a smash patty. We have house-made pickles. White cheddar on marble rye.
It is supremely meaty. I'm going in. Mmm.
And then for sinners, we did the gumbo croquette, sort of highlighting the southern aspect of it. We have chicken andouille, shrimp sausage, Cajun dirty rice, and a remoulade to pair.
Wow, that is so unique. I've never had a croquette that tastes like that.
We find something for every single movie that's being nominated. We get the entire team involved, so it really is a collaborative effort to get to what you see on the night of.
Yay, cheers! Cheers! Now from cocktails to couture.
It's like we've been transported to Paris. This place is beautiful, Anya.
Well, I flew you guys here to
you're
the
so generous.
Walter Mendez Atelier in the heart of Beverly Hills for our 9th Oscars together, guys. And every gown in here is Oscar worthy. It is Jess and Megan worthy. And I just want to get started. Tell me what you think the ultimate red carpet Oscars gown embodies.
The ultimate gown for an Oscars moment, not only does it command the space, the carpet moment, but it's almost like a euphoric out-of-body experience because it is a dress that truly transforms you, and we have to make sure that you look absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. I give everyone the celebrity treatment, so that's truly has been the success and why my business has grown, that I'm able to provide a celebrity service to the everyday glam girl or the everyday person who really wants to create something for their special day.
Megan, you're an Oscar. The gold is everything on you. We've never done gold like this.
Yes.
And it fits you perfectly.
I think this time around we're going to be seeing a lot of like statement drama pieces. So think robes, think capes, think drama, think anything that will command the queen energy in the carpet.
I love how snatched you are, and I love the drama of the cape.
Right?
I mean, a cape. You've never done a cape.
You know, when you have a cape, you want to do this move a lot.
You know, a cape is power, really.
The custom process is really beautiful because it's almost like you have your own Beverly Hills French-inspired atelier where clients are able to come meet with me, go over the design process, we look at fabrics, we sketch together, and I really create something that embodies what they're looking for.
And I do think the red is fun and it's different.
I always like making sure that my clients and my customers are extremely happy.
Now, Jasmine, you and I have done some really fun stuff together over the years, but we have never done a Oscars gown fitting, especially not here at the Walter Mendez Atelier in Beverly Hills. And I have to tell everyone, we're here because of you. You've worn Walter before.
Actually, last year for the Oscars, it was a very wicked moment. And then I wore them again for Emmys last year. So I love Walter Mendez. I've never done white, and it's just really, really regal and flowy and pretty.
What a treat to spend the day with you guys here at the Walter Mendez Atelier in Beverly Hills. Guys, we are crushing the Oscars this year.
Walter is our fairy godfather.
It's true.
We are so glad you stayed with KTLA for all of the sparkling fun. Anya, thank you for always bringing the goods.
Well, much like Sentimental Value, nominated 9 times, this is my 9th year dressing Megan and Jess for KTLA's Live from the Oscars, and I can hardly hold my heels. It was the best.
You always win the gold, and so does the Lowe's Hollywood Hotel. Thank you to our friends here, too, for letting us go off script. Where will we be next? You never know. Ready?
Ready.
Mwah!